What's going on, folks? Aggies, Oddments, and Wonders here. DnDrive episode number 2. So let's go ahead and talk about inspiration. So a song came on the radio, and every now and then it's just something completely random. So I've been listening to a lot of metal music lately, and then all of a sudden, The Greatest Showman song came on, and it reminded me, it inspired one of my favorite characters I've created for Dungeons and Dragons, and actually inspired a character for my story. So, when I get the rare chance to actually play, my dungeon master gave me the hook into which I would get into the party. So I was part of a traveling circus. I retorted to him that I wanted to be like the headmaster, or whatever you call him, the ringmaster, and he of course told me no. And then that kind of like put this idea in me, like maybe I'm an inspiring ringmaster, right? And I just kind of, all my ideas just constantly keep getting stolen. So I have a bit of a dark side, right? So because I wanted to have, based on the world he had created, he told me that tieflings in Dungeons and Dragons were kind of taboo and nobody really liked them. So I did, as what any good writer does, I just took it and I ran with it, and I decided to make a character that had been tortured for understanding why he was there, why he was created, and why he existed. And then he escaped, joined the circus, and wanted to become the aspiring ringmaster. Well, the aspiring ringmaster, had a dark side, and so he would black out if, he got, to a certain level of anger and just do some heinous stuff. So it ended up being pretty cool. And like I said, I use him to this day. He's actually one of the main characters in my story, and whenever I actually write an adventure, sometimes the characters run into my character as an NPC. So creativity comes with anything. So if you're looking for inspiration, listen to some music. Listen to something that kind of sets your thought ablaze. And it doesn't have to be just music. It can be movies. It can be a podcast, and just go with it. You'll find creative inspiration